Hi everybody, it's Miss Spooky. I hope you're having a good weekend. This holy weekend. Yesterday would mark the death of Jesus, and tomorrow is Easter Sunday, um, the day that Christ rose from the dead to show us all that he was the Son of God. I know a lot of people don't believe that. Um, you've heard from me, I have a lot of different spiritual beliefs, but um, when I think of Jesus, I think of um, I think of him as like the ultimate empath, right? He um, just imagine all of the feelings that he had and what he saw around him and um, how he absorbed all of the anger and the pain and the confusion of people and um, tried to just fill them with love and with hope. And um, that's what Jesus was all about. I think that people get too wrapped up in the words and too wrapped up in the religion um, of Christianity, but don't really look at the actions and what Jesus did and what he symbolizes for all of humanity. He he made the ultimate sacrifice. He took all of our pain and our suffering and our sins and our anger and our fear, and he was beaten brutally and persecuted and mocked. And he took it that all in for us, for us. And then when he's hanging on the cross, um, the last words that come out of his mouth are, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they've done. And that is what Jesus is all about. Jesus is not the church, okay? Let's get that straight. Jesus is not the church. He's not the Catholic Church. He's not the Protestant Church, Seventh day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness. Whatever your religion is, that's not who Jesus was. The reason why Jesus was so important was because and why everything became different when Jesus came into the picture was because it was not about the church anymore. It wasn't about rituals. It wasn't about um, Sabbath or what you ate or all of the rules that come with the church. He pretty much eliminated all of that. Think about how angry he was. The only time that we've seen Jesus angry. And it was in the temple when they were using it as a marketplace. It was just this place to for merchants, and it wasn't used to honor God, and that really pissed him off. Um, and so he had issues with the church. Okay, so Jesus gave us a choice. He he offered us him and only him and the Father, that we have a personal relationship with God. For the first time, for the first time, we were offered a personal relationship with Jesus. And what does the relationship entail? It entails trust, um, forgiveness, love, and knowing each other and being there for each other. And I think that's why the relationship with Jesus is something that's so important, and not the church and not the rules, but a relationship with Him, someone that you can go to, someone that you can pray to and lay it all out there and say, this is what's going on with me. Please help me. I honor you. And that's what a relationship with Jesus is all about. And I think that our responsibility and what we're supposed to do, since we're not really supposed to honor the church, but we're supposed to honor Christ, that means that we have to honor ourselves. And we have to try and be a better person every day. And we have to try and achieve that relationship with Christ every day. So, I had a pretty bad week, and I don't know, by the time Friday rolls around, I've just had it with people, and I look forward to being rested and reflecting and kind of decompressing from all of the negativity, just the evil of people. And I have a really hard time. I'm all about not causing suffering to other people. I don't I why why would I cause suffering to another person? All of us have suffered, all of us have had pain, all of us have grieved, some of us are sick, some of us are confused, are going through some really rough things. And just because somebody thinks different than you, or may even be kind of socially awkward, sort of like me, what is the purpose of deliberately causing pain to another person, emotionally or physically? To compound that pain. I'm sorry, I don't see what the purpose of that is. To deliberately hurt somebody's feelings, it's just foreign to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. And believe it or not, even when somebody is outspoken like I am, and have my boundaries and stuff, to deliberately cause pain to me, and to be, emotional pain, or reject me, or um, do, gestures, or troll me, or whatever. What makes you think that that's not inflicting pain on me? And when you do it to another person, what makes you think that that's not inflicting pain on them? And if it's making them angry, then you are inflicting pain. You're causing pain. So knock it off. Okay? Stop. Stop inflicting pain on other people. Stop the suffering of others. Just stop. Work on yourself. Go do something you like to do. Okay? Go meet some new people. Have some joy in your heart. Going on marches every weekend and screaming and yelling and bitching and moaning. Is that really making you happy? Wouldn't you rather be spending some time with your family or your loved ones? Go fall in love. You know? Have some joy because Christ rose from the dead for you, all right, to end your suffering so that you can be closer to Him. Got it? So stop. Stop hurting other people. I love you. Happy Easter. And I hope that everyone has a safe and joyful weekend.